Hi guys, welcome to AllTechTrail. My name is William. Today I'm going to show you the Elgato Game Capture HD device, which is just in front of you. It's a high definition game recorder and it's an awesome device. I've been using it for a few weeks and since it's portable you can move it from one place to another with minimal fuss. As it's fairly easy to set up, and not only that, the reviews on it on the internet and everyone that I know is just unbeatable for its value, okay? And not a lot of people have major problems with it because it's so easy to set up and use, and overall it just serves its purpose. Now, for those people that don't know what this device actually does, or any device recorder, it actually serves the purpose of capturing or recording any device, okay? Whether it's your console, your Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Wii, and everything else. It also is able to capture your computer via HDMI input and output. Although it's designed around gaming, around consoles and etc., so I mean, you could use it for work purposes, you know, like training materials and so on and so forth. So it's very flexible, okay? It's just a push of a button. It records in high def. It records both sound and video through the HDMI cable, but as you can see here, there's a lot of cables that you can use, I mean, to even record via analog sound and video. Now, moving on, one of the things that I love about this device is it's got a built-in software or built-in application for live streaming to Twitch, for instance, and in a lot of ways it will make your streaming experience or process a lot easier. It supports up to full HD 1080 capture, lag-free HDMI pass-through to the TV, flashback recording feature, and one-click sharing to social media sets like YouTube. I mentioned Facebook and Twitter, but we're gonna open the box here, but I think hopefully you're getting an idea of what this device is actually doing and how easy to set up, okay? I'm pretty sure if you're streaming games on the internet that that you have heard of the Elgato device at one time or another, okay? Now, the main feature of this device is its compact size and ease of operation, okay? There's no denying that it's easy to set up, it's very portable. You can put it in your pocket or whatever, move to your friend's house, set it up over there, and boom, okay? So we'll have a look at the box here. It's you know, you have all the manuals like getting started and everything else. So where to download the latest drivers from. It's just basically a card, you know. It's not like a book that you get in other devices. It's very easy, simple steps to follow to use it with PS3, to use it with the Xbox 360. It's mainly you know, using two cables, one for your video, one for your obviously your input and output to back to the monitor. So bang, okay? All you need to do is go to your computer and then press record. Xbox 360 is again simpler because you can use your HDMI, and I'm pretty sure you know, you've got a lot of HDMI cables lying around, only if you're not organized, but eventually you know, you'll have a few anyway. But this is the device here. It comes, you know, you have the HDMI out, USB in as well for the power, and this is the HDMI in, and you got the AV in as well for the older devices. Okay, so it comes, I mean, you know, they shrink wrap the whole thing, or you know, it's like glad wrap material. The finish on this product alone is it's fairly high standard. I think it's got a piano finish. I mean, they could make it a lot cheaper, okay? The bottom of it is, you know, you've got this rubber thing, so it doesn't move around easily around the table. You've got a few cables here, okay? Or you've got all the cables that you need on top of the ones that you already have to run your consoles and whatever else, okay? You've got the standard USB in for the power. This is just a you know, like those 1.0, or and this is the analog cable that you can use for the AV in. And that's mainly just to for all the devices, okay? And sometimes you'll need that at the end. So you get a free HDMI cable here, which is always a bonus. And this is as well as the cable specifically designed for PS3, just because PS3 is such a pain in the ass sometimes to record from, just because the way that, you know, their proprietary is working in the background. But you know, you do have to use this cable, and sometimes I've heard it doesn't really work as good as just using the device as a HDMI pass-through. So we'll tidy this up, and then I'll show you how easy it is to install the software. And here we are, peeps. So we'll go to Google, which is I guess a machine of information here, as you can see. We'll search for Elgato, go to Elgato Capture HD link. Now we need to basically install the software, and I think, you know, they've done us, or some people, proud, because they don't include the CD, which we, you know, sometimes we throw out anyway. So anyway, we'll download the software either for Mac or Windows. In this machine is Windows, obviously. So we'll download the file and make sure that, you know, it's downloaded properly. It's actually pretty funny because this is probably the first instance where I bought a hardware and haven't received an installation CD, and it kind of felt weird when opening the box, because there isn't one. Where usually, you know, it's, oh, there's the CD again with the updated software, and you tend to throw it in the bin or what have you. But this way you get the latest software, and which most people are using, and you know that hopefully it will work. Okay, there's no bugs and so on and so forth. But with the Elgato and the people that using it, which are mostly gamers anyway, and you know, there are a lot of basically testers or real-world users that uses this device. So if there's anything wrong with the software, I'm pretty sure it will get addressed as soon as possible. So while we're waiting for this to finish or go through, I'm not sure whether you've seen my other video of the AverMedia Game Capture HD card, which is the PCI Express for your computer, where basically its function it does the same thing as the Elgato, okay, but it's not portable, well, unless you have a really small PC that you can sort of like move around from your den or your study or to your living room. But I mean, it's not portable as the Elgato. That's the bottom line, okay? So in the past few weeks, I've been switching between the two devices, just because I want to see how easy it is, and not just the functionality, but also whether there's any problems with the finished video, okay, or the recording. Just because there's a lot of people that I know that's not complaining as much, but saying that, you know, with the Elgato device there is a lag of 1 or 2 seconds between the video and audio. So honestly, there is a lag, okay, but it's only 1 or 2 seconds after all. So it's still acceptable in my view, okay. It's nothing to be frowned upon, and especially, you know, especially if you're recording and editing as well, and then you finally upload it to YouTube or Twitch. So it doesn't affect those people. It should only affect those people that live stream, but again, it's only 1 or 2 seconds, okay. So I think we're done here, and we'll just get the shortcut. So we'll open it up, and where is it? Okay, so I'll just drag this along. This is it. It's one screen. What you see is what you get, okay. Obviously there's the setup section where you can sort of like play around with the input, outputs, and everything else. You have the editing area here, so you don't have to have you know, like the video editing software that costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So you can do everything in this software, okay. although this device doesn't seem or feel like it is portable, it feels like it is to me. I mean, there are some devices that is truly a portable one. You just hook it up, press record, and it even has a remote control, but each to its own. Please click on the Every Media Live Gamer link there in the bottom, and you can decide with yourself which one would be best in your application. It's hard for me to tell you whether it's this one would be better or that one would be better, because our setup is going to be very different. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and although I'm still fairly new at this, I hope that I will be able to bring you more videos much sooner than later. I've got a few things lined up, so I mean, I will be building a new PC soon, and hopefully I can record the whole thing for you. So between now and then, please visit my other videos, and I'll see you soon.